Previously on the diary.
I told her that I was leaving for a week, and she clung to me and hugged me as if it were the last time she was ever going to see me, even though I assured her I would be back. She just asked if I could leave her my diary to keep her company. Are you gonna write in it? Same arrangement as before? Same arrangement as before. It was her idea to write in my diary. The only condition I gave her was not to read anything else, so she asked me not to read hers either after. So there you go, diary. I'll be in South America, and you'll stay with Jessica. Please take care of her diary.
The following takes place on August 9th, 2012.
Dear Diary, what I am about to tell you is confidential. Nobody knows this but me, not even But on this day, I made several terrible mistakes. The possibilities for different results of each one of these decisions, had I chosen differently, are unfathomable. It began with a conversation I was having with my dad. It's not really important, but what matters is I lost my cool. I said something I shouldn't have said, but I said it because I knew what it would do to him. And for the 3 seconds of satisfaction I got out of it, he punched me in the face. Except I was waiting for it. I didn't know it would be a jab, but I anticipated something would happen and I was ready for it. So I ducked and he punched the wall instead. His fist looked broken to me, but he didn't want to go to the hospital. He just asked me to go get some hydrogen peroxide from the drugstore and some bandages. The second mistake. Because I was super angry and I had just been instructed to get out of the house, I didn't go to the nearest pharmacy store. I took a bus and just rode it away for about 40 minutes. I got off the bus at some point because I saw a store where I could buy the things I needed, but I did not know where I was. When I came out of the store, it was about 10 p.m. It was dark, I was alone, and I was far from home. The third mistake. I was waiting for the bus at the bus stop. There was no one around for blocks, except for a woman on the other side of the street. She looked young and possibly drunk, but she was being followed by a man. I knew something was off. When he started running at her, I should have shouted or alerted her somehow, but I didn't know what he was going to do or if he was armed, and had I made myself apparent, I could have been next. So I just watched in shame and regret as he caught up to her and shocked her. I felt so sorry for her, but witnessing that made me very afraid for myself. So I hid and hurried away to try to get in a cab and get back home. Last mistake. I got in a cab. The light inside of the cab didn't work. So even when I opened the door to get in, it was still pretty dark all around. I couldn't see his face, but I could see his eyes in the rear view mirror. So sharp, blue eyes. He kept looking back at me. Every 30 seconds he would look again. I could tell if he was looking at my face or at my cleavage or at my skirt. It was the most uncomfortable ride I've ever been on, and I should have gotten out when I was far enough from where I took it. But I stayed. Diary, this man is the man that raped me.
My daughter is sick. She has a mental problem due to a traumatic event. She doesn't tell anyone, but she was sexually abused by a man.
Escapes into the night. Jessica.